we are going on an adventure. So, we're still doing this quest for whatever her name is. Venger. We've got to get this tranquilizer looked at. So the first person we're going to go and see is we're going to go and see Tilas in the Berserker compound. Even though she doesn't want us to speak to him, I'm going there anyway because he's my mate. Well, he's not really my mate. I've done a few quests for him, but he's still a bit of a cock. That's a great start. Off to a great start. I've just face planted.
You better leave. Now.
Ah, bro, I just want to use your bed.
I'm serious.
Good to see you.
Alright, I think oh, we can see this guy. This guy should have a mission for we paid him some money.
Hey, come over here.
Let's see if he's made true on his word.
Got anything to trade?
Sure. I'm sure you've got something special to show me. That's how these deals work, right? Oh, I'm excited to see what you've come here with.
What?
So, let's talk Elex. Is that what you've got?
I don't want to give him Elex.
Is this any good to you?
Not to me, but yeah, my clients will be very happy. I do have something for you, though. It's pretty special. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna like it.
Yeah, but you can't give this to me.
Of course I can. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used for electronics. That's gotta be useful to you, right? It's more of a kind of thing for the clerics. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this cleric woman, Vivian. She'll give you a good price, guaranteed.
This sounds like a fucking
Don't go
scam.
making any stupid deals though. Sell it properly. 1,000 shards, minimum.
Why didn't you sell the ingot to the clerics yourself?
Simple logistics. These long journeys don't make great business sense. The return doesn't justify the risk, especially the risk to my life. Besides, I'm needed here. That's worth more than any deal.
Can we do business again soon?
Not just yet, I need some time. Relax though, we're good. You'll see me again. We'll be doing business again in no time.
I wonder what he would have give us. Okay, I didn't realize this is what we'd be doing. I want to find out what the difference is. Right, okay then, let's figure this out.
If that's what you want,
That's what I want to hear. There are I'm impressed. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna...
Hank's gold bar. Gives you the same fucking thing. That's strange.
Hey, come over here.
I'm just gonna give him the iron ore. Oh, what happens if I give him beer?
how about some beer?
Not really. But you know what? Oh, yeah.
Weird. I'm gonna do what I did originally. I'm just gonna give him the iron ore. I'm not giving him the Elex because I like Elex.
Hey, come over here.
Is this any...
Okay, right. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how this ends. This is a weird quest. Right. Okay. Happy days. Who's this? Oh, is this the Marwin? I've never spoke to this guy since we got him as an apprentice. Oh, he's good. He can figure this out.
Can you do something with this?
What is it?
A sedative, maybe? That's what I was told.
I'm not sure I can help you with that. It would take more skill than I have to determine what it is. Tilas is the only one who can help you.
Okay then, that was you're fucking useless. You're fucking no good.
Can you examine this for me?
My time is limited, but your potion looks interesting.
Well, it was supposed to be a tranquilizer, but it doesn't work.
Supposed to be? Pah! Only facts matter here. I estimate I'll need half a day for a proper analysis.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. It's essential you know the constituents. I don't want you killing someone by mistake. Come back in a few hours. I'll have the initial results then.
Happy days. Boom, few hours done. I'm just sleep in this guy's bed. What do you think about that?
About the tranquilizer.
Okay, so my analysis is complete. Your concoction is anything but a tranquilizer.
Then what is it?
Well, your drug has little effect on humans. Apart from a numb tongue and potency issues. I found clear evidence of mushroom spores. To be more precise, cave mushroom spores. They're very rare in this region. So I'm wondering where you got this tincture from.
Caracas.
Aha, from the Morkons then. Those simpletons shouldn't be playing around with alchemy. But back to my findings. In relation to non-human subjects, this drug is fascinating, especially when combined with the spores I mentioned. It causes a significant rise in blood pressure and an attack on the central nervous system. The result? Greatly increased aggression. Of course, that's just a rough summary, but I hope sufficient for you to understand.
Yeah, thanks for the information.
All in the name of science. Only, please don't tell anyone I didn't charge you. Otherwise, every chancer around here will think he can get treatment at my expense. Here, take your concoction. If anyone discovers this dishwater amongst my vials, my reputation will be in jeopardy. Whoever created this mixture had no idea that they were very close to achieving what they intended. They just shouldn't have added the spores. Now, I must get back to my work.
That's the problem. So I've already figured it out. I've done the quest. That means I don't have to go. Oh shit, I leveled up. Tell Venya what you found out. So that means for this quest, I don't even need to go here. That's good. But I still need to go there to deliver a package, which I am going to do. But we might as well go and tell her about this, Venya. See, it's good to have friends. I got contacts, son. I'm going the wrong way for a start. Rocket Man!
Oh, you're back. So, did you manage to find out what's wrong with the tranquilizer?
It's fucked, mate.
Yeah, had it examined.
Well, don't keep me waiting.
The cave mushrooms were the dud ingredient.
I don't get it. The recipe said they were a key component.
They were trying to kill you.
Seems the outlaw was full of shit. The spores trigger an aggressive behavior. Rather than quieting the beast, it makes them crazy.
Son of a bitch. Then the drug's unusable.
Not necessarily. If I understood it right, if you take out the cave mushrooms, the recipe should work.
I'll think about it. Well, now that's done, you should find Attila. The cages are full again. He'll want the arena open so the killing
Brilliant.
can
Okay.
continue.
Okay, we'll do this.
Much less dangerous to have lived here in the old world.
Right. We'll do this, right, so we get on good terms with the Morkons. Then we're going to go to the base where I think the Clerics are. Because I need to go and see the Clerics. That was the day with my faction last game. I'm ready to fight.
You're here? Venya's done herself proud this time. Some real vicious, hungry, mean beasts. Let me know when you're feeling brave enough to face them.
Right now.
I'm ready to fight in the arena.
Good. It'll make a real man out of you.
Put some hair on my
There are
balls.
rules. I get to pick the creature you fight against. Once the fight starts, I'll close the gate behind you. You can only get out by pulling the lever next to the gate.
Lever?
Yeah. As soon as you pull it, we will stop the fight. We'll open the gate as fast as we can. We'll get you out, unless the creatures get you first. Just concentrate on the fight, and don't pull the lever until they're all dead.
Oh, we're fighting more than one thing.
Leave before they're all dead, and all you get is the shame of defeat.
This could be hard,
Any
actually.
questions?
Yeah, can you just send some puppies in or something?
I got it.
Good. Then you're ready for the first challenge. Ready? Give the signal, and I'll let the creatures loose.
I want to fight.
Good. Every time you win, I make it harder for you.
Right, how many times do I have to
Don't
win
worry
just to get the
about
quest
going
complete?
easy on the creatures, because they won't go easy on you.
What am I fighting?
You'll see soon enough. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena.
Oh, good. We're allowed Falk. That's good. Easy. I imagine we're gonna have to do the whole thing, aren't we? Because that was too easy. What do you think about that, mate?
You did well. Like I promised. The possessions of someone who wasn't as good as you in there.
Thanks.
Well, I enjoyed watching that. Reminded me of how things used to be. Well, I couldn't have done it. Well, not these days, anyway.
I bet you could have.
Not anymore. Too old now. These days, all I can do is watch others take the risks. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you.
Right. Okay, now, question. Is that enough? That should guarantee Khan's respect. Let's go and see him because this will give us experience. And then we can come back here if we want to do this. Now, I think fighting creatures is a lot harder than fighting humans. So I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to complete that. And I don't really know if I want to just yet. I want to go and see the Clerics. They're my brothers. Mission complete.
I want.
Huh?
Can I speak with Khan?
I've heard about your victory in the arena. Most impressive. Between you and I do not believe the Great Khan expected you to risk your life. Engaging in mortal combat at our behest proves your respect. Khan wants to speak with you. Go to him.
Oh, shit.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained.
Take me.
I don't have any more questions.
Then I have one last task for you. You'll see what it is soon enough. Follow me to Ravok's Cathedral.
Oh, shit. What could this be? I think it might be a Ravok's Cathedral. It's probably going to be electrify myself with one of them electric sticks. That'll be funny if it is. Yeah, baby. Oh.
Wait here.
What is it?
I must speak with Asmir. We will continue afterwards. Asmir,
Yes, my lord.
I am going to Ravok's Cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't keep you any longer. May Ravok welcome you into his perfect oblivion.
May Ravok watch over you too, my friend. Let's continue. No questions.
Shit, this is getting a bit shady, lads. Don't know if I like this.
Silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. A few more levels and we will be there.
Oh, we've never seen this part of the place. Oh, that's what... Can you remember when we fought the bouncer and then as soon as we ended the fight, there's a guy up there who was like, where the fuck do you think you're going? I think it's because I was past the threshold and I wasn't allowed down here. But now I am. Kind of like the upper levels of the Berserker area. You had to like get so far on their quest to be trusted. I think we've just achieved that here.
My head.
Not the time, Jax.
This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Oh, is this their leader?
This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
Bahadur.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkons, worship Ravok, and be a protector of Oblivion?
Not yet.
I need to think about it.
Khan obviously thinks you a worthy successor. I understand your hesitation. For now, let's focus on why you came to Ravok's Cathedral. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
What the fuck? No problem.
Okay, no problem. When?
Your willingness is pleasing. I can see why Khan chose you. When you are ready, find me, and the fight will begin.
I've still got questions for Khan. Why does he want to die?
There may be many reasons. There is no greater honor than sacrificing yourself in the name of balance. To cast aside this fragile shell and be reborn in Ravok's arms is every Morkon's ultimate goal.
It seems
Khan
foolish.
has chosen his time. It is unusual, but honorable without compare.
Why did he choose me?
I can only assume he sees something in you that he doesn't in others. I cannot speculate further. Only he knows his reasons. If he hasn't confided in you, then he will likely take this knowledge into Ravok's arms.
Is this the only way to join the Morkons?
There must be balance. We can only welcome a new member into our
that's
faction
right.
when a current one has returned to Ravok.
That's right.
Although that doesn't seem to apply to the dregs the poachers keep bringing to the grotto. If you wish to become a true Morkon, this is the only way.
This is the only way.
So I'll take Khan's place.
In a manner, if that is what you want. As his executioner, you are blessed with that option. Of course, you won't have his rank or command the respect we show him. You'll have to earn those for yourself. But you will have the honor of adopting his duties.
Excellent.
Hey, hold on. Make a save. I think this fight's probably going to be hard, but no harder than anything else we do. He's a human after all. I'm going to kill him.
All right. I've made my decision. Yes. I'll take Khan's life.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements. I trust that you'll grant Khan an honorable death.
I won't make it easy for you.
Good.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
That was remarkable.
Yeah, Falk's a bit of a freak. He loves Falk loves it when I like be a bit of a dick. Even though I'm not being a bit of a dick, I'm just like giving them what they want. But let's go, baby.
Are you prepared?
I still have a few questions.
The time for questions is past.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight.
You have my thanks. May Ravok receive you.
May Ravok be with you.
And with you.
Fucking dickhead, I didn't even fucking know we were fighting there. Oh my god. He's not even hard. He's not even hard.
Get in there!
Execution! I need stamina.
Get started! Oh, that was a good shot!
He's going down to Chinatown like. Stamina issues, stamina issues. He's nearly dead. Whoppa! He blocked it. Get wrecked.
Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter.
I'm the best.
Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
It was my honor.
I'm pleased to hear it. In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
Oh.
About that favor.
That was impressive.
He was using a damaged weapon. Why would he use a damaged weapon? He's a fucking leader. Right, hold on. What do you think we can get from this guy?
About that favor.
How many shards are you going to give us?
I wouldn't mind some shards.
I see. If this is what you desire. I trust that will be
1,000.
sufficient.
That's interesting.
I had hoped you'd take Khan's place in our ranks, but I see I was mistaken.
I want to join the Morkons.
Of course, it is your right. For you to take Khan's place restores balance, as it should be. But be warned, if you choose to join us, you must dedicate your life to Ravak.
So this is the point of no return.
You cannot join another faction. Be absolutely sure this is what you want.
Nice.
I need to give it more thought.
So what was the other option? Oh, the other option was just like loyalty, wasn't it? I'm interested to find out what happens if we say that. I just want to see what the dialogue options are.
What are you doing?
I'm still taking the grand. I'm taking the grand.
It was a privilege to send Khan to Ravak. I don't need a reward.
I see.
Destruction.
You're truly an honorable warrior.
Yeah, there's no point. But, oh, we got 1,000 experience. So, you can either take 1,000 money or 1,000 experience. Do we get 1,000 experience for finishing this here?
I trust...
You don't. Okay, lads. We're going to take the experience. Experience is always worthwhile. 1,000 experience is quite a bit.
Okay?
Oh, is it?
What are you doing?
1,000 experience. We could just kill a couple of creatures for that, couldn't we? I think lads, it's hard. Do I want the money? I've got 9 grand. With 10 grand, I could kit myself up with some good armor. You know what I mean? Look, at the end of the day, we need 60,000 experience to level up. 58,000. 1,000 experience. Yeah, I don't think we need experience, do we? I think I'd rather take the money. Right, well, I'm going to take the money, fuck it.
About that...
I'm not going to do this yet. We'll leave this there, right? So if we want to, we can join the Morkons, right? That's exactly where I want to leave it. Now, we're going to go out on an adventure. So, where can we go? I want to go here. This has got to be where the clerics are. Fastest way there is probably here. And we need to head... Oh, look at them pretty lights. This way. Come on then. And then after we go here, we're going to go and see the outlaws at the crater. Because we've got a quest there as well. And I think I'd like to investigate everybody. Whoa. We've been in there, haven't we? I'm not entirely sure if we've been in here. Oh, we have. This is the... Bloody hell, this is the factory that we met Falk at. Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. This looks like a base. Oh shit, overshot the mark. Oh, that could have ended in death. I nearly fell off the edge. Nothing. This reminds me of the domed city just without the dome. I know it's not though. It's in a completely different place. Fast travel. A berserker.
Excuse me. Yes, you.
Look,
Haven't
cleric
seen
robots.
you around here before. Well, whatever your reasons for coming here, we clerics aren't in the business of turning people away. That said, it's my duty to make sure every traveler who arrives here knows how we run things. No stealing and no fighting. Understood?
They're two of my favourite things. It's going to be pretty hard to promise not to do any of them. Yeah, that's a good point. You don't even look like a cleric.
You don't look like a cleric. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ha! I'd much rather be wearing the official uniform, but we have limited resources.
So where did that armor come from?
A while ago, our scouts came across some berserkers and Morkons fighting. The berserkers were completely outnumbered, didn't have a chance. The Morkons wiped them out and just left their corpses where they fell. It was the scouts' duty to give them a half-decent burial.
But it wasn't possible to bury them with such bulky armor?
Yeah, though as you can see, it's been put to good use. We clerics do not tolerate wastefulness. Now, I know you're not here to talk about armor.
Well, actually.
So, how about I give you a guided tour? It's quiet right now. I can leave my post for a while. Unless you have any more questions.
Tell me, are you the only guard at this gate?
Yes, if you don't count the combat mechs. Completely unreliable, those things. Too glitchy. Anyway, I can't complain. It's a solitary job, but my work allows everyone to sleep soundly. I'm proud of that. A cleric dedicates their life to saving others.
How are things here?
These are troubled times. We've been attacked, displaced, scattered. There's a risk that our community, our identity, will be lost forever. People are losing hope. They don't believe this situation will ever change.
What situation?
What situation?
What situation? Have you been living in a cave?
Kind of.
The Albs drove us out of Ignadon. Then those disgusting creatures rained down from the sky and caused havoc. We've lost nearly everything. Our very existence is under threat. Should I go on?
Shit, we've never seen the Albs yet either.
Sorry I asked.
Well, they must be in
Don't get me
Ignadon.
wrong. We're not all in despair. Some of us still believe we have a future. If we can regroup, focus on things we can achieve, not what we can't, play to our strengths. If we can do that, I'm certain our ranks will start to increase again.
Right, I don't want a tour of the base.
If you still want a tour, you know where to find me.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the cleric robots. Oh, wait there. I want to actually have a speak to this. Have a word with this merchant. What are you selling? Come here, come here. I've got money now.
Hey there, stranger. Tell me what you need. I've got it all.
Okay, show me what you've got.
It'll be a pleasure, friend.
He sounds a bit shady. Right. Longsword. 6 grand. Okay, I don't think we're buying anything off this guy. He's a bit expensive. Oh, he sells armor. Right, I don't need any head. He sells alb stuff. These glasses that I've got on, I've already got these glasses at 2,500. Right, outlaw shirt. Alb clothing. A cleric shirt. I like the way this looks. 30 armor for 1,200. 1,300 for the outlaw. The outlaw shirt does look pretty good. Very good rebel pants. 4.5 grand. We're not spending that much money. Alb pants. Okay, what I think I want to do is I'm going to buy this armor because I need to get some fashion souls on the go. This is 3 less armor than what I'm wearing, but I'm not really bothered. I mean, this black t-shirt looks alright, but I'd rather have. And I don't actually have any leg armor, so that's plus 18 armor. It's amazing. Plus, I'll be net plus 15 armor when I do this. Buy that. Cleric pants. Buy it. We are getting back to our roots. Okay. Accept. Cheers, bruh.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Just let me do it.
Get attacked. What the fuck was that? Did he just blow himself up? Oh, baby, it looks good. Simple Morkon. Oh, that's the worst version. I've already got the standard Morkon shirt. They give me the simple one. Same as the Berserkers. Yeah, now we look like a beast. Oh, we actually look like we're competent now. Yeah, baby, look at my guy. Look at the drip. Right, now, okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Save this. Now, let's go and speak to the Clerics. Want to get some missions. Look, I even look like one of them. Yeah, baby. Oh, look, this is our friend. We sent here, we saved him. Oh, he didn't have any additional dialogue.
What can you teach?
What do you want?
He does combat. He does a lot of things, actually. That's a bit disappointing he didn't say, like, cheers for saving mine and my family's life.
This Clerics camp has its advantages. Short communication paths, small population. The Horde was very different.
Yeah, it was. The Horde was massive. Arms dealer. Oh shit, I probably should have came here first. Armorer.
Hiya, kid. If you're looking for everyday clothes, I might have something for you. The range is pretty limited, but I'm sure we can find something to suit you.
Can I buy cleric armor from you?
Standard stuff won't do, huh? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but our armor is in short supply. We lost most of it when we fled from the Horde.
I guess that means I leave here empty-handed.
Well, I do have one absolute gem left, but it's under lock and key.
What do you mean?
We still have a set of Regent armor.
Really?
But if you want it, you'll have to make a big impression on Judicator Hagen. I can't release anything until he gives me clearance.
Oh my god, I need that.
You busy?
Well, little, but I'm fine with that. You know, we used to go out at all hours of the day and night and get into some kind of fight. Now, we just don't have the soldiers. On the plus side, it means we're not constantly mourning the fallen. But as long as we're chatting, maybe you can tell me what things look like out there. I hear that the Dark Horde are putting up those towers everywhere. Is that true?
It is.
I can confirm that. My place got hit pretty hard.
Oh, and you're still alive? If that happened to me, I'd crap my pants. How'd you make it out?
Dumb luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing. The Creator has plans for you, no doubt about it. In any case, thanks for the chat. It's good to talk to someone else. Here, from my personal reserve. It helps against every horror.
Moonshine.
You up for a trade?
Sure.
He sells the same stuff. It was for the same price as I bought it, so that's not that bad. Max stamina. He does have jetpack fuel. What's this? Symbol of Kalan. Or we can sell the symbols for money, okay. Right, I wonder what the weapons dealer sells.
Hello.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Right, 2 seconds. Right, let's have... It's alright, you alright? This is just alright. Go on, Lils, go and see your mum. Go and see your mum. Dogs come to show us some loving. Right, anyway. So, what was I doing here? Looking for weapons. Oh, the damaged region sword. 69 strength, 51 dex. Persuader. Bladed mace. Alkalite sword's not bad. We need to start pumping our strength up. Yeah. Legate sword. We've got laser rifles. I've already got good stuff. Nah, we don't need that. I've already got laser rifles. I just haven't got the stats to wield them.
Hey there.
Frost resistance and health. Materials. Jetpack fuel.
Oh.
Spare parts. Just damaged stuff. Yeah, the clerics seem to have been a bit wiped out, haven't they? Vivian.
If you want to buy something, go see
Is this
my
Vivian?
merchants.
Is this the...
They'll sell you what we can spare.
Is this the mechanic? This is the mechanic? Oh, this is the one we have to speak to about Hank's gold bars.
What do you make of this?
Let me see it. Give it to me. Who gave you this piece of crap?
I was told you'd take it off my hands.
What am I supposed to do with some worthless scrap
Knew it
metal?
was a scam.
Worthless. It's gold.
Oh yeah? Take a closer look. It's iron with gold coloring. And I'm not even sure it's real iron. Someone ripped you off.
I wonder if he would have ripped me off if I gave him the good stuff.
I better go back to the fort. Sort this all out.
Who was it? I mean, they seem to know me, right?
Said his name was Hank.
Doesn't ring any bells. But who'd use their real name in this line of work, huh? Whoever it was, they thought I'd be fooled by this. Didn't realize I'm not a simple merchant. I have experience in dealing in stuff like this. Hey, maybe if you hurry, you can catch them before they get away.
What are you doing here?
It's my job to catalog and ration the supplies in the castle, which means I'm busy. So if you don't want anything, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't bother me anymore.
Okay, chill out.
You need help with your work?
Ah, so that's what you're after. You want a job. Well, if you want to help out, I always need supplies. So if you have any long life food you want to get rid of, give it to me. Our trade convoy has gone missing and there are no supplies coming in, which is a big problem.
What happened to your trade convoy?
If only I knew. They should have been here long ago. But if you're looking for work, I'd pay you to find them if you can and help them if they're still alive.
I'll do it.
Proper nutrition is extremely important for the maintenance of a society. We should take the time to assist her.
Your friend may have a complicated way of expressing himself, but he's not wrong. I could use your help.
About the trade convoy. Where should I start looking for them?
They can't be that far away, actually. I know they were on their way back from the Berserkers. They're probably somewhere between the fort and our castle.
I'll get the back.
I'll find them for you.
I got this.
I'll make it worth your time. If you can help them reestablish their trade routes, I will reward you handsomely. And if they're dead, well, at least then I'll know I don't have to keep on waiting.
I have some supplies for you.
You know, I'll only take large quantities off your hands. I can't do much with individual cans. Show me what you got.
Ten times canned meat.
I brought you some canned meat.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
50 shards, is that it?
I have some water for you.
Thanks.
I have some bread to give.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I'm not going to give her any more. I'll give her 10 of each. I'll be fucking happy with that. Right, so wait there, hold on. What's going on in here? Nothing exciting, but there isn't upstairs to this building.
Looking for something?
Oh, I'm allowed up here, like. Oh, there's a chest.
What do you want?
Go and do your job downstairs.
I'm watching you.
I've got this chest to pick. We could just go through the roof. Look, there's ladders. Ah. Climb in then.
Will you get lost?
What?
Good decision.
Right, so we're definitely not allowed.
Good decision.
We're definitely not allowed in there. But I want to be in there. I'm stuck.
What do
I hate this worker. We need to wait for this worker to come downstairs, and then we can go upstairs.
What are you doing sneaking around here?
Who's talking to us? Ranged weapons bench. Now I want this chest. Medium lock. Right, let's get in here. Boom, I'm in. Oh, grenade launcher. 10 decks. That's a good haul. I don't know what that was, but I stole it because I had to be quick. Rule number 1 of the Cleric base, do not steal. Already broken. The only thing we haven't done yet is have a fight. I suppose it's gonna be that's gonna be on the cards soon. There you. Okay then, let's have a look about. What we'll do is we'll search this base this episode, and then we'll go and do the missions first thing next episode. It's actually quite big. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. It looked only like a small little town. Which I mean it still kinda is. Oh, this is where they make the mechs.
What the hell is wrong with you, you piece of shit machine? I'll be right with you. Give me 1 sec. Let's go through it again. Servo motor, check. Hydraulics, check. Helix intake, check. Central processing unit. Ugh, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Okay, I have some time now. How can I be of service? Or maybe you can be of service to me.
Give me your jobs.
Know anything about combat mechs or drones? I'm struggling with the instruction cycle. They're like normal instructions, only more, technological.
Intelligence 30, I can do it.
What's the error? Is it the number of clock cycles? Or the assignment of addresses in memory?
What? Look, just forget I ever asked. I'll figure it out. Eventually. So, what did you want again?
Do you train technicians too?
I don't have, time. Right.
This guy's
I don't have
bluffing
time for
his
that.
job.
But I've seen Vivian juggle a wrench now and again. Not that she comes close to my level of skill, but she can show you how to
I
open
doubt
a
that.
can, that sort of thing. Go and ask her. You can find her in the merchant storehouse.
What do you do here?
I solve problems. In theory, anyway. These shiny little buddies here, the ones we're endlessly tinkering with, sooner or later, they're supposed to fill the gaps in our ranks of soldiers.
Looks like it might be a while.
That's not quite true. I already have a prototype. All it needs is a little testing. You try getting results with a roll of wire and a few rubber bands. I'm not the problem here. I was trained by Master Goddard. May the Creator bless his soul. Unfortunately, my work here also makes me irreplaceable. I can never find the time to go out and give my prototype a proper field test.
I'll test it.
I'll test it for you if you like.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, why not? I would prefer to test it myself, but I won't turn down the offer. Right, so I'll set the prototype to run a routine outside the castle. I want you to follow and observe. It's programmed to protect us from enemies, so you should pay attention to how well it identifies and fights threats. Keep a record of how long it takes to deal with the enemies. I need to know if it's running efficiently or not. It should be approximately 37.5% faster at threat recognition compared to previous combat mechs.
Got it.
Great. Just hold on a second then. I'll send it on its guard routine. Get ready to give chase.
Oh shit, okay, we're doing this right now then. Come on then.
Unit ZX-01. Initialize new routine. Execute routine Alpha 1 with subroutine B. Huh. Well, these readings are a little odd. What the?
Let's get that.
I have the sinking feeling that I might need to work on the prototype a little bit longer.
You done fucked up, Holmes.
Don't say.
Sorry, I must have made a mistake when calibrating the enemy detection. Good thing we managed to destroy it, huh? Kind of a shame, though. Now I have to start from scratch again.
This guy's useless.
Still, thanks for wanting to help out. I appreciate it. I'll let you know when I have a new prototype ready for testing. Provided you still want to help, I mean.
Yeah, I'm not so sure of that.
Here, take this. We'll call it hazard pay.
200 shards, that was an alright quest.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so that's his quest done. Weapons workbench. Oh, what's this? Crap, take it. Blacksmith.
What the hell?
Bro, I'm stealing all your scrap. I'm having your scrap. It's not technically stealing, so I'm taking it. I think we'll head up. Oh, there's a building here. Looks like a church. This looks like where the leader's going to be. It's Hagen. He's the warrior master. Will he remember me? Oh, he won't remember me because going with the clerics isn't the canon of the first game. It doesn't remember your choices.
Huh. You and I have met before.
We have.
Where have I seen that face?
We met in the Hort.
Right, in the Hort. I trained a lot of recruits there. You know, back when it was still in one piece. Finding a single half-decent recruit is a near impossible task. So I'll get to the point. Are you gonna help us out or not?
Yes.
It depends. What do you want from me?
To be honest, quite a lot. But I'll take that as a yes. Look, anyone who works for me gets food, shelter, and fair pay for a day's work. Think it over. My door is always open. You'll find me a fair boss. I always speak my mind, even if I do seem a little blunt at times. Take this. Use it to pick up your rations in the canteen.
A personalized rationing system is logical. It would allow the elimination of weak points within the supply chain.
Nice speech, but a simple thanks would do. Any other questions? Fire away. Anytime.
What can I do to help?
Simple. Go where help is needed. Then help. As far as I'm concerned, that's all it takes for me to treat you as a cleric.
That's it?
I'm a soldier. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I can't provide you with a uniform, though. We are all out of those.
You're kidding me.
No. Our armorer offers the standard protective gear, but no uniforms. The only one left is a regent's uniform, and I'm not giving that to you.
Why not?
Well, more accurately, I'm not giving it to you yet.
Good answer.
You'll have to earn it, and that won't be easy. If the armor's really what you want, you need to gain access to the Alps.
Infiltrate them.
Right. I told you it wouldn't be easy.
Oh, shit.
I'll also tell you why this is so important to us. Ever since they began occupying Ignadon, the Alps have left us in peace. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee they'll keep that up. The Alps are a threat we can't ignore, so I'd like to be as informed as possible. It's not enough to be one of their scouts. Gain the rank of trooper, and then we'll talk.
Cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's loads, lad. This game is all about infiltration. We've got to infiltrate the Alps and then talk to this guy. Oh, it's Reinhold. This is actually the leader of the clerics.
Jax, a most unexpected visitor to our holy halls. Is it fate that in these troubled times you have found your way back to us?
It is.
Again we meet with dark clouds hanging over us. Little has changed since we took up arms against our common enemy.
At that time, you spoke of mankind's impending doom, and of those who would cause it. It shames me to think of how little heed I gave your wise words.
Forget it. I've had moments of doubt myself.
And out there, the invaders build their towers of destruction. Exactly what you tried to warn us of.
Actions are what count. We must think about our future. How to destroy this enemy.
That's exactly what we're doing. Now the wounds inflicted upon us have healed. We have rallied ourselves and are planning our resurgence.
I was hoping you could help me. I need some better gear. And some good instructors in the art of armed combat.
I see. You've lost a great deal of the strength you once had. The war against the Alps took a great deal from all of us. And the situation seems liable to get worse in the future, not better.
That war was 6 years ago. It's not a problem anymore. I was bitten by one of the invaders' dark creatures, infected with their plague. It crippled many of my combat skills. I need to work on them again, from scratch.
I wish I could help you, but in these dark days, I have to think about my own faction.
Bro, I am your own
We have
faction.
neither the resources nor the time to train you, or to share our weapons.
That is unfortunate.
To us, you are an outsider. We must focus on our own survival, and that means holding on to every last scrap we have.
I want to join the Clerics.
I believe you're trying to talk me into joining the Clerics.
That would be one way to solve this dilemma. Though, from the look of you, you'd have to start your training with the basics. And that isn't something the Clerics can afford to offer you. We simply can't spare the manpower or the relevant supplies. That's my final word, I'm afraid. We won't be able to give you basic training in our weapons technology.
You know, I like your attitude. I'd like to join you.
I'm glad to hear that. Our approach to combat closely resembles that of the Albs to the north. If you want to join us, I suggest you go to them first.
Okay.
They can teach you the basics.
You want me to train with your enemies?
They're not the only ones who would rather see us dead. These last few months, many evils have come to torment us. The Albs are the least of our worries. When you've completed your basic training, we can talk again about your initiation into the Cleric community.
As an Alb commander, my specialty was Elex abilities. My repertoire didn't include other weapons until much later.
Then it's those abilities you should start improving. They will make you a valuable asset to the Clerics.
I'll be returning to you as an Alb. You're okay with that?
That is what you were in the first place. Once you've learned the fundamentals of high-tech weaponry, speak to Judicator Hagen. He'll be able to answer your questions.
Interesting.
We all have burdens to bear. I wish you every
Okay, so
success on the
I've got to
rest
join
of
that.
your journey.
I've got to join the Albs
That was
first
remarkable.
to get my basic training. What's this? I like how they've done it actually, because they've just said like, yeah, we don't have the manpower. Get your training elsewhere and come back to us, and we'll teach you the best stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. This does look very similar to the Domed City. Like, even like the layout and the walls. It's like a castle. Random warehouse. Oh no, it's up to the tower. I can see a rocket launcher. I can see everything. Damaged rocket launcher. Grenades. This must be their armory. They've got like 4 things. They are really dilapidated. A piece. Yeah, the Clerics have the best looking armor, hands down. There's no doubt about that. But they're not much of a faction, are they? If this is what they've become, they've got a few malfunctioning robots, and that's it. Hard times. Let's see if we can find any more NPCs for quests. Oh, they've got the library. They've even managed to get their library. War stories. Dig it. There's somebody typing over there. Eva.
Jax, is that you?
Damn.
What a wonderful surprise. It's been what, 6, 7
I
years?
can't actually remember who she is.
You look well. How are things? Need help with anything?
I'll remember who you are. Just, I don't really know. I forgot.
Glad to see you again too, Ava.
I have so much to tell you. I'm guessing Alex showed you where you can bunk down for the night. I expect you've got a lot on your mind right now. If you need a little time to yourself, I completely understand. We can catch up later.
Oh, let's catch up now.
Maybe share a bottle of wine, if that's your thing.
Yeah.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm in charge of the Archives of Knowledge. I don't know if you remember, but once upon a time, I wasn't even allowed to step foot inside the archives.
I remember her.
Now look at me. I'm responsible for preserving all the knowledge we have.
I remember who she is.
How times change. It was so long ago, it feels like a different world. Remember our old home? All that was left was a smoldering ruin. If you're interested, I can also share some of my newfound knowledge with you. What do you say?
Yeah, she was the one that wanted to know the true history of the Clerics, everything about the infinite skies in Kalan, and we helped her do it by infiltrating the library, and now she's the library master.
What can you teach me?
Mainly things that'll improve your cognitive abilities. And looking at those muscles of yours, I can see that it's about time you started training your mind.
She's
too.
checking out the guns. Attribute points. 5% experience, I don't really think that's very good. Nah, we don't need any of this shit.
Mind if I take a look around the archives?
I'd be insulted if you didn't. If you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know.
Okay, so she's just a trainer, she doesn't really do anything. Fair enough. Ooh, I don't want to steal that. I'm looking for chests and loot, but they have got... Oh, here we go, here we go. That was easy. All the way at the end, all the way back to the start. You know what, while we're here, we might as well sleep.
Shit. Anyway. That didn't work.
This is quite hard, this. That's it. We've done it. No, we haven't. There it is. Done. Eva's notes. I'm drowning in books, piles of papers, and a cascade of poems. My greatest wish has always been to dedicate my entire attention to the written word. Now I find myself wanting. Diving into literature is no longer enough. I desire a fresh breeze, sunlight, and most of all, red roses. Their scent lets me dream, lets me forget the world around me. Sadly, I was only able to scrounge together a few plants, and now that the archive is growing, piling up around me, and all I can think about is greenery. Where is my mind? And where are the arms that will hold me when the nights grow cold? Oh my god, lads, I think we should get stuck into Eva. Let's see if we can confront her about this. Yeah, baby. Because we're no longer with Kai, are we? So we might as well get some stuck in face first. Where's she gone? Oh, we can't do that. That's fair enough. Right, where to next? There's this part. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, I've got some mad technology in here. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's a doctor. Can I get a doctor? Oh, he's just called a cleric. He's not even named. Nope. Okay, that's a shame. We've got to get on this roof. We've got to. Oh, we've been in here? Yeah, we've already been in here. Shit, lads, I don't even know where I don't even know where I am. I'm just trying to find. Here we go. Who's this dude?
Forgive us, O Creator.
Johannes.
Grant me the power to bring sight to the blind. Ah, a new seeker. I look at you and see that, like all wayward souls, you were led here by an inner emptiness. But your search is at an end. You have reached your destination. The Creator welcomes you.
Tell me more about the Creator.
He is the bread that fills your stomach. He is the light that brightens
Is he going to fill us some bullshit about Kalan? I bet he is.
The signpost for the lost. If you wish, I will gladly strike up a hymn so that we can pay homage to him together.
No thanks.
No need. I think I get the picture. I'm actually looking for work.
Oh no, my son. No. That is not what you seek at all. But your mistaken seeking brings us to a vitally important question. Why do we dedicate ourselves every day to drudgery? Do you know what our Creator has taught us about this?
This is quite simple. Humans enjoy the release of certain neurotransmitters. Depending on the biological makeup of the individual, physical labor may also trigger that release, resulting in feelings of happiness.
Chemistry, neurotransmitters, these are just words. They don't do justice to the
this guy's
divine
brain
aspects
dead.
of our nature. But back to my question. Are you aware of the Creator's teachings?
I know exactly what
Not
the
in
teachings
so many
are.
words, but I have a sinking feeling you're about to tell me.
My son, a man afraid to talk about his beliefs and those of another is no man at all. The Creator says, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened." But how does he conclude his offer to us? Do you know?
Because I am the path upon which you walk.
Because I am the path upon which you walk?
My son, would you trample the Creator underfoot? Walk on his ever-loving face?
Yes.
Ah, but you still have much to learn.
It's cancelled.
It is my honor and blessed purpose to lead lost spirits like yours out of the darkness. So let us direct our attention to an opportunity that might be exactly what you need. I ask that you journey to the lands of the savages to spread the word of the Creator.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Take on this pilgrimage, and his eternal gratitude will be your reward.
Ah, fuck this. Yeah. Well, let's just give him the right answer. Fucking, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to pilgrimage for this prick. Because I will shoulder your burdens.
Because I will shoulder your burdens.
I see you are a man who heard the words of the Creator, my son. I knew from the moment I saw
It's just like Jesus.
that he had called you to me. And because your beliefs stand upon such strong foundations, I bestow on you the honor of helping
It's exactly
our
the
flock
same
be
quest.
fruitful and multiply.
Oh.
I already have one son. That's enough for now.
I speak not of the miracle of birth. I speak of the miracle of persuasive words. I ask that you journey...
Okay, spread the word. Okay.
About that... What kind of payment can I expect for this?
Is your own salvation not recompense enough?
I was hoping for something more tangible.
True. Cross my palm with gold.
I must take some time to ponder this matter. In any case, you will certainly not be disappointed, my son.
What do I have to do?
Fear not. I don't expect you to stand on street corners and preach the word. The Creator's words are written down. They need only be placed in reach of lost souls. Take these flyers.
Maybe the berserkers,
Hang them
isn't it?
somewhere visible. Somewhere the helpless are sure to set eyes upon them. When your work is done, return and we can open
Okay.
our arms to the new arrivals together.
Where exactly should I go?
Do your ears not hear?
Lands of Savages.
Do you mean the Berserkers?
That's what I think, the berserkers.
That is one such place.
The crater.
The crater, too,
For the outlaws.
is home to many godless creatures whose ears are closed. They are savages indeed.
I agree, the outlaws
And
are
the
savages.
Morkons. What about them?
They are wretched worshippers of a false idol. Their path leads only to darkness. Nothing, not even the light of the Creator, can save them from damnation. Do not concern yourselves with those who live in the ice either. Their hearts are frozen solid, and no words will thaw them.
The Albs.
So, the fort and...
Got it.
Do you really think you can win people over like that?
Of course, the pen is mightier than the
It's
sword,
not. It's
and
not.
so it has been since time immemorial. I caution you, do not follow the ways of our trainers. They see martial finesse as our greatest weapon, but true protection only springs forth from inner contemplation. Our ranks will fill up, believe me.
Right, okay.
That was
right, what we'll
impressive.
do is... Yeah, that was impressive. What we'll do is, we'll call it an episode here, because I need to eat. Right, when we come back... I will check out that building, see that there's nobody else in there for a quest. I'll check out that building on the left, and that's going to take us back to the start. And we'll possibly check out this thing in the middle. I just saw some weapons over there, and I was about to go over there. That's going to be a quest. Look, there's a guy there. Right, we'll continue next episode. We'll get the quest from all these clerics, and then we'll start doing the cleric missions. That's going to be awesome. See you in the next one, lads.